Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Germany Co-op with me, Commissar Roach, and Rival Zone Gaming.
Hello.
In the last episode, we were able to finally push back most of this bulge that the Soviets had done on us, and we're still in the process of getting back our former borders with our fortresses. We've gotten some of them back. We've called off offensive operations against the Soviets on all fronts, and in some areas we're decided to pull back to a more defensible position, such as in Rival's southern theater here. We've pulled back to... He's going to pull back to these mountain ranges.
Yeah.
Because where he's at currently, he doesn't have enough forces to garrison the whole border. And, we're going to pull back there, and hopefully that'll give us a little bit of a respite for his troops to get some more rifles and all their equipment they're missing.
Yeah, they're missing quite a bit.
Well, yeah, according to this one, I'm looking, you're missing... What are you missing? Let's see here. Which one looks to be the lowest? The lowest... Here we go. Infantry division. They're missing almost 200 rifles.
Yep.
And wow, I just clicked on one of them. They have a very big amalgam of different types of rifles. They have rifles from Luxembourg, Yugoslavia, Belgium, some Canadian Sterlings. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to resupply them, basically.
Yeah. Also, they have one QF 25 pounder from the Canadian, or I don't know if that's Canadian or the. It's probably the British Raj.
Yeah, something like that.
They have that as well. So yeah, there's quite a few. We need to pull them back.
Yeah.
So basically, anyone that's in defense is gonna retreat off of the defense to fall back.
Oh, rocket engines. What was next? Did you want jet engines?
Hold on. A couple of your guys aren't pulling back. There we go. Looks like they're all moving now. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What do we got? I mean, we could get jet engines. Jet engines would give us access to, well, jet aircraft.
Yes, it would.
So we could get, but we would have to research the next level of fighter to get to the ME-262.
Mm-hmm.
But that would give us a distinct advantage.
Yes, it would.
Against the Soviets. So, yeah, why don't you hit the... Why don't we hit that? We hit jet engines.
Jet engines it is.
Yeah.
122 days.
Not that bad. Okay. And let's keep going. Okay, where are you at? Oh, you. Deploy to the English Channel, why not? And you can redeploy to there and into Ukraine. Okay, I'm redeploying some of our fighter craft. Alright. Hopefully after we take back our previous territory, we can hold for a while.
Yeah.
And not have to worry about offensives and get some of that equipment back. We'll build up for a summer offensive in 1945.
Okay.
I think we'll try and go for Kiev.
Do you want my Marines?
Your Marines? Where are they at?
They're on Gatlin.
Oh, Gotland? We're just going to keep them there for now. They're not really useful in any situation. I think when we do the summer offensive in the south, we could do a northern landing in Finland again.
Okay.
coupled with a northern assault with your army in Sweden.
Oh, okay.
So we'll attack. We'll keep the center quiet, but the south and north will attack.
Right.
That should help us out quite a bit.
All right. So you're gonna resupply the north and the south with more troops.
Yeah.
And
maybe not more
center.
troops. Maybe more troops. We'll definitely give the. We'll definitely resupply you with 10 divisions in the south.
Okay.
With your Panzer army.
Well, I can't take 10 divisions north.
Yeah.
Like,
there we go. Comet sighted. The appearance of a comet in the sky has caused unrest among our people. The ME-163 Comet, an experimental rocket plane out of one of its test flights, has shocked the rural population who have spotted this uniquely fast craft. It has been developed with the utmost secrecy, but will soon be unveiled. This minor incident will only make its first formal appearance all the more impressive. That's a thing. That's a thing in EU4 and European Universalis 4.
Yeah.
You can have a comet sighted, like a comet in the sky.
Yeah.
And basically, it's all bad. Like you have like 3 choices, but each one of them makes your country lose stability. So this is a joke because everyone hates that event. And there's only one choice I get. The end is near for our enemies, and that says lose 1 stability, a vase falls over.
Okay.
I like Paradox. They have a good sense of humor.
If I could have 4 divisions sent up north at some point?
I mean, if you want, you could send your Marines.
Well, I didn't know whether you wanted...
It's up to you. I mean, those are technically still in your theater. I haven't moved them off.
Yeah, I know, but I know you want them for Finland, don't you?
I can land paratroopers in Finland, if need be.
Okay. Alright, how do I remove the leader from my Marines then?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm going to put them up north with the 20 divisions.
Oh, just right-click on the other army when you have them selected.
Oh, right, okay.
And that'll fold them into it. When you have your Marines selected, right-click the 8th Army that you're putting them into. And it should put them right into it. There you go. And then all you have to do is click the whole army. So click it again, and then Control-click on the front line, and that should assign them to the front line and the... There you go.
Cool. And they're on the way up.
Yep.
Alright. That means that we've got a full strength thing going on the north when we do this attack.
It'll be a little bit. We're currently
I know.
So
I know.
It'll be a bit. But we have to defend. We have to
Yes.
defend for a while and get our strength back.
And I won't be able to take 10 divisions in the south either. I can only take 7.
Well, that's fine. Well, you can have 2 armies.
Okay.
I mean, I'm commanding 5 right now.
I know.
In Eastern Theater.
Oh, the poor Italians and Spanish and whatnot. They're still holding that line. In the
In
south.
Helsinki?
No, in the south.
Oh, in the south?
Yeah.
Well, hey, they're giving you time to get resupplied.
Yeah, I am not complaining.
They're doing their jobs. That's what they need to do.
I am
And
definitely not complaining.
And the Japanese are making headway in the east. They've actually taken territory from the Russians. They took Vladivostok. Vladivostok? Vladivostok. Yes.
Yeah, Vladivostok, yeah.
Yeah, they've taken it from the Russians.
So they have.
Yeah. So we're seeing headway. Iran's doing all right, but they're they pushed back the pocket, but it's kind of shifted towards the coast.
Yeah. Just Japanese units everywhere, isn't there?
Yeah, essentially.
didn't know there was that many Japanese people.
They got a pretty big population, I'm pretty sure. Okay, how goes the bulge? Is it almost unbulged?
I think it's almost unbulged.
Yeah, we're close to our former border. That's going to be the hardest bit. Is taking back the former border, because it's got the large fortresses on it. Even thinking about pushing a little bit further past our former border, because there's a little couple areas near Romania's border that the Soviets have that are good for them, bad for us. So we might, it's like one province.
Yeah.
But it lets them get around and attack 2 or 3 of our provinces from it, so
yeah,
it'd be better if we took it.
I think it's like 2 provinces in, and it kind of closes off, doesn't it?
Yeah, so if we take that, they won't be able to attack 2 provinces from 1, and we can defend a single province from 1. That'll give us an advantageous position.
Unfortunately, there's 31 divisions trying to stop you.
They're spread out between 2 provinces, so we're basically right now we're defending, and once they exhaust themselves on our walls or on our bayonets,
yeah, then you
we'll be able to counterattack while they're weakened. Oh yeah, we're getting close. Be able to counterattack with a good number of divisions here.
I can't hold on.
Counterattack.
Marines are almost in place.
The what? Marines?
My Marines are almost in place.
Ah, so close to getting this territory.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, our the Air Force that's deployed south for the Caucasus region is still helping the Italians and the Spanish there.
Really?
Yeah, they're still deployed to the northern stretch there, which is helping them out quite a bit, actually.
That's why they're being able to hold them then.
Too bad it didn't help you hold.
It's just one of those things, isn't it? We need to resupply and reinforce, and that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, without you attacking, our draw on our infantry equipment has almost gone down twofold. Instead of losing 1,000 a day, we're only losing 300 a day.
I'm sorry, I like attacking. It's my thing.
There we go. We've exhausted them in the south, or the southern eastern front.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Because I'm not attacking the south, so.
I'm gonna call yours the Caucasus front because you're in the Caucasus, so that,
cool.
That works. Helsinki Pocket's still there.
Yeah, it's because of there's a bunch of Spanish troops in there.
2 divisions of Spanish.
Yeah, and no one's attacking them.
Yeah, the Soviets just don't seem to care anymore.
No.
They cared when we were there because we were trying to take it. But now that we're not there, they don't care.
No, the Spanish are kind of going, well, we came because the Germans invited us. We're not entirely sure what we're supposed to be doing.
Okay. Only 2 more provinces to our former border. Or 4 more provinces. No, 3. Just 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the most southern tip of the front, we've taken back all of our former
Looking
provinces.
right at it.
Yep. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, once we take these provinces, we can hold off and then build up. We're actually in the green on anti-tank guns for the first time since the war started.
We're in the green.
Or I guess it's the black, isn't it? In the black, that's what that means.
Nah, it means the same thing, mate.
Yeah, alright.
It's the same thing. I know what you meant. They know what you meant.
Do you, ladies and gentlemen? Do you know what I mean? Don't lie to me. Guess I can shrink up blue army. So that they're only in the areas we need them to be.
Okay, so we currently have a deficit of 6.2k on infantry equipment.
Yep.
But that's not my fault.
Well, it's kind of it's not your fault. It's just that we put a big order of we put a big order of infantry divisions into our into the queue, and we have, you know, we did not have a lot to start with. Well, we had 30k, but since we have 10,000 troops per division,
Yeah.
you know, it used up a lot.
Okay.
And then we did a massive offensive at the same time. So we kind of just used them all.
Okay.
They all went to the ether. So it's not necessarily your fault. The only reason I said that you should stop your attack and go on a defensive is because you were already at a deficit of guns, and basically you were just grinding out more deficit for us to use, while the guys on the eastern front still had, you know, a good amount of guns.
Okay.
So the difference was basically just between the two of them. It was better for these guys to keep their attack going. Also, we recaptured a lot of our factories that they took.
Alright. You've done construction 5, have you?
Yeah. It looked the best thing to go with.
Cool.
Didn't really need much else. The only other thing we could really do is the next time we get an opening, we could look at our aircraft and start to and get the new fighter craft going.
To open up jets.
Yeah. Because we'll basically only be at the tier 4 air fighter so as long until we get the jet.
Yeah.
We'll just transfer off of it.
Will we even build it, the tier 4 fighter?
I'm thinking, yeah, because the closer they are in tier to each other, the less production efficiency goes away. So if we go from tier 3 to tier 5,
right,
to the jet, we're just gonna, you know, actually, I think they're completely separate lines, so we might actually have to end our current production line and go for a new one, and we'll lose everything. Either way, it's probably not a bad idea just to build the tier 5 when we get a chance to, or the tier 4.
Are you using your rockets?
Oh, I forgot we had rockets. They almost took a lot of the rocket bases when they attacked. Oh yeah, we do. We have some rockets spare. We have some V1s. They do not have a good range.
No, they don't, but they can hit the troops that are within range.
But they don't hit troops. They're just strategic bombers, essentially. So there's not a lot of strategic things to bomb.
What about the airfield?
Well, we can't. It doesn't. It's not targeting. It's like a region that we attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, it wouldn't really do a lot, but I guess we could strategic bomb that. Also, I mean, we're gonna retake the air. Let's see. Yeah, it's not even in the range of the airfield.
Oh.
It would be, we'd have to go to the Ukraine air zone to hit that.
And
I was
they
thinking
can't reach.
we have these wait until we get V2s.
Then it's a different story.
Level. Then we can hit things a lot easier.
Okay. I suddenly realised we had those there, and they had like 47 or 46 rockets. It's like, we're not using them. They're not targeting anything.
No, we're just having them held in reserve until we get something that actually is useful.
Oh, okay. Cool. Okay.
Huh.
What?
Are the Italians making headway?
Where?
Or is that the same place they were before, in the Caucasus front?
No, they've made a bit of headway. They are close to Stalingrad. But then again,
I wonder if because you pulled out, they have more supplies to fight with.
it might be that we pulled out and they've brought in reinforcements, because they've now got 31 divisions on the left flank and 10 divisions on the right flank. And a load of divisions all spread around all over the place. Whereas before it was just us.
Yeah, maybe that's the case. Like, either way, it's best for you to stay back so we can get some of our... We definitely need more guns. Basically, I'll stop attacking on this front as well, on the eastern front, as soon as we get our territory back.
Yep. Well, you've got a handful of provinces to pick up, haven't you?
Yeah, but they're the ones that are the most defendable. They've got the fortresses on them. We're almost through, though.
Yep.
Recon company. So yeah, I'm thinking next level of fighter. Right?
Yes.
We get a 30% bonus to its resource speed too, as well. So it's kind of a no-brainer, right?
Yep.
The other thing we might want to do is start researching our tactical bombers, so that we can get the jet tactical bomber when that comes up.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Although it is...
Or the strategic bomber.
A quarter of a year away.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Yeah,
It
that's
takes a while to get these things going, though, so I mean...
5 years ahead of research time. Right, so the next thing that comes up, we get the tactical bomber then.
Actually, I was thinking the strategic bomber, because we're behind on the strategic bomber tech by about a tier or two, so it'd be good to pick that up now.
Cool. 39 days.
All right. Oh, we're so close. Come on, just give up. Give up, you 5 Russian divisions. Just holding on in this province.
That's my thing. You're stealing my thing now, Broach.
Being led by Ivan Konev. Konev? Konev.
Konev.
Konev, yep.
We'll go with that.
Closest I can figure what it is.
Yeah.
I think we've finally stabilized our air war.
We're bringing in yet more reinforcements.
And in the air war, we're killing them 2-1.
Cool.
So that's good.
That's what we need.
On all fronts. So that's good. That is very good. I'm liking that. I like how there's this strip of British Raj still in the like former area of India that's got like 13 American divisions in it.
Really?
Yeah, you can see it.
Oh yeah, and they can't go anywhere.
Nope. And also, this has opened up so much territory. Like, look at the east front. That whole front's basically just down to this little like section of Burma.
Yeah.
And like the Siamese Empire is finally pushing back against. Actually, I think Free France has been abandoned by the Allies. Yeah, they don't have anything in there anymore.
Nope.
That is amazing.
And The capital of the United Kingdom is in Lagos, and the capital of Free France is French West Africa.
Looks like the U.S. finally took back Honolulu.
Finally.
So it's only been 3 years.
Yep.
Wow. Come on, so close. Yeah, they just keep reinforcing it with more divisions.
Yeah. They just keep sending in more and more.
How are the casualties going? They have taken 5.87 million casualties. We've taken 923,000. So we're killing them 5-1 at this point. Or, yeah.
That's scary numbers.
Yeah, I wonder what they're on. Are they on scraping the bottom of the barrel yet? Nope, they're still on limited conscription, but they no longer have any reserves, so they'll have to switch over to another one here pretty soon. Surprised by that. No wonder their divisions are low on their yellow bar. They don't have any men to replace them.
No.
Hold off the attack for a bit. Go on the defensive in that southern area. It's in mountains, so we're fine. Not that big of a deal. How's your northern theater going? Still holding?
Northern theater's not doing anything.
They don't seem to think you're a big threat. They're not putting a lot of troops there.
No.
Helsinki's still there.
Again, I don't think they see us as a big threat up there. They keep attacking my line on the north, but they keep on going, oh, okay, you beat us. We'll stop.
Probing attacks.
Yeah, basically.
Seeing what's there.
The thing is, we've got a river, so they have to cross a river.
That's good for us, then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, our production lines for the guns is starting to get up there in its efficiency.
Yes.
Our secondary line's making 75 a day, and the third tertiary line's making 40 a day, on top of the 170 or something we had before, or 125.
Yeah.
On the primary line, so
we're making double the number now.
Yeah, if we could get a couple more military factories, we could actually have potentially 3 lines making 125.
Mm-hmm.
Really, the biggest problem is that is that we can't get these fortresses back. Well, that's because they've deployed double digits in multiple provinces.
Just to hold those.
19 divisions here, 21 divisions there,
15,
16 here, 19 there, just to hold those areas, because they know it's a weak point, and if they keep them, they can keep us from capitalizing on it. So I think when time comes, we'll attack from slightly north of this region,
and sweep
just from the south of the Pripyat marshes.
Yeah.
And go into Kiev, then down.
Yeah. Cut them off.
Yeah, cut off that huge army, and... Oh. Unsuccessful coup, but that's because it doesn't exist anymore.
No.
Forgot about that.
No, we really didn't care about that.
I mean, heck, how's fascism doing in the U.S.?
I have no idea.
Not doing well. They're all Democratic. Darn it. If we could get them to be, could boost party popularity here, get some fascists going, we could stage a coup, but probably not the best thing right now.
Give it a go. What's the worst that can happen?
We use up some of our political power. That's about it.
Why not give it a go? If we can win the whole thing by just turning them to us, turning them to the dark side of the Force.
Yeah, you could do that. Oh wow, Greece is just Italy's just giving up more of Turkey to Greece.
Really?
Yeah, look. They also took Cyprus. Oh wow, they took Cyprus.
That'll go down well with the Cypriots.
Yeah, they took Cyprus, and it looks like the Italians took Malta. It's officially all but one province in the Mediterranean is free of the Allies. That's that one province in Sardinia.
Wow.
Looks like we don't have to worry about that anymore. But that's the end of the episode.
It is. Went over a little bit. That's all right.
Yep. This one's me.
It is.
So, thank you for joining us for this episode. If you liked it, please leave a comment down below. So hit that like button if you like the episodes. If you wanted to help support the channels, consider hitting the subscribe button of whoever you're watching, as well as taking a look at the description of whoever you're watching, because there is a link to the other person's perspective. So on mine, there's a link to Rival, and on Rival's, there's a link to mine. As well as in my description, there's also a link to my Discord channel and my Patreon page. Take a look at those if you have the ability to. Every little bit helps. But we will see you in the next episode. Bye!
Bye-bye.